Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another release day unboxing. No, a day early, baby. I got this for Best Buy. Shouts to Best Buy. Sometimes they send me a game a day early. They don't care. They don't care over at Best Buy. They don't care at GameStop either. I was gonna say GameStop. They don't care either, but for a completely different reason. This is Lost Soul Aside, which to be fair, I haven't checked in a few hours, but as of a few hours ago, there still are no reviews for this game, which makes me a little worried. I'm not gonna lie, because even like MGS Delta had reviews a few days before it came out, and that has been having issues with the frame rate and stuff. Got good reviews, but a lot of issues. But like Shinobi got early reviews, Story of Seasons even got early reviews. Like all these games that came out this week have had early reviews, except this one, which makes me really worried. Really worried. Let me check real quick. You never know. Hold on, let me see. We'll go over quick. Let's see. We could do a live reaction here. Nope, no reviews. Okay. It's okay. I'm a little worried. It looks really good, but it's also kind of it got delayed a little bit, and it's also not that it's coming out of nowhere. It just feels like there's not as much hype as there should be. I mean, it was made by one guy originally, and then of course that expanded, so the team's bigger now. So, it just looks really good, like a really good action game. Now, is the story going to be anything worth writing home about? I have no idea. But as long as the gameplay is good, I don't really give a fuck. Anyway, so Lost Soul aside, we got our main guy, Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Then we got the thing, the soul, I guess. Save your world, save your sister, save your soul. Do it! Right, so 80 gigabytes. No, I have to delete more stuff. I just deleted a bunch of stuff to download MGS. Fight to do all that. Embark on an epic odyssey to save your younger sister and the whole of humanity from mysterious dimensional invaders from beyond the starlit skies. Adapt your fighting style, solve puzzles, and evolve incredible abilities in the stylish action adventure RPG. Run the gauntlet of formidable enemies and colossal battles. Bosses, sorry. Adventure across dangerous dimensions, domestic lands. Yeah, majestic lands and strange new worlds, chain powerful lightning fast combos, and upgradable weapons. And like I said, 80 gigabytes. That's not always correct though, I will say. So I haven't heard anything about it. Like I think there might have been hands-on. I'm not 100% sure. Here's the spine, by the way. I know it's really close, but that's what it looks like. But I haven't really seen anybody talk about it, I think they have. Again, I think there might have been hands-on, but I haven't seen it personally. So I haven't seen what they had to say. So let's get to it. By the way, disc is loose in there. Unsurprising. I don't think MGS was like that, though. So, but PlayStation 5 cases are terrible. And I guess they'll just remain terrible for the rest of their lifespan because discs keep flying out. All right. Oh, we get a little background art. So, all right. Well, let's show the disc first. How about this? There we go. There's this. It's just the same cover art. I don't remember what this character's name is. I watched a lot of gameplay for this, but I still don't know what the story is exactly. Besides, you have to save your sister and save the world. That's typical. But all right, you get a pre-order bonus. I did pre-order, but I assure you that if you do not pre-order and you get a copy in stores, you'll probably get this too. So you get 500 divine gold in-game coins and then 10 high potion in-game items. That seems pretty good. And then you get this little origin whatever jacket thing. I won't show the code, obviously. But there is a background, look. Actually, look, it shows up really nice on the camera, actually. Look at that. Isn't that nice? You like that? Here, you can see my camera. Here, let's take it out of the thing so you can see it better. I am really excited to play this. I'm just a little worried. That again, reviews not coming out day one or even day 0, I guess, are not the end all be all. I mean, hey, Silk Song's not gonna have reviews when it first comes out, and we all know that's gonna be probably a 10. So that game's gonna be fucking good as shit. Imagine it's not though. Imagine it's bad. Oh my god. I don't know if I could believe in anything anymore if that game's bad. And it's hilarious. I never even played Hollow Knight 1, and I'm actually super excited for that game, even though I never played Hollow Knight. So it's like, why am I think it's just the hype of everybody else talking about it that got me hyped about that. I mean, it looks great. Hollow Knight's always a game I wanted to play ever since it came out. But anyway, Lost Soul aside, there you go. It's out. Shout outs to the developers, including the one-man developer that started this project. Because, I mean, that's just a huge task. Especially a game like this. A action adventure game like this, like shit. Like it looks high quality too. Even back a few years ago when I first saw this game, it looked really high quality. I think that was back when it was still one person working on it. I'm not 100% sure about that. But there you go. That's the unboxing. Hopefully the game's good. Anyway, that's it. There is a demo, by the way. I forgot to mention that. There is a demo. You can actually play a demo right now. It came out today. So that makes me less worried that they will release a demo. Yeah. Anyway, it looks good. Bye.